as soon as I can, but shut up. Hello everyone, it's me, and yesterday I was standing outside smoking a cigarette, even though I know it's bad for me, and some strange ass person comes up and they say, "Could I get a cigarette?" And I say, "No, you wouldn't like it." So my stomach was hurting yesterday and I felt like just this pressure and like nauseous and things like that, and I actually wrote a song about it. I must have ate something nasty cause my stomach hurts. I must have ate something gross cause my stomach hurts. Was it lettuce? I don't know, but I felt like puking, but I ended up not. I just drank some peppermint tea and that helped a little. Felt like I was drinking just herb water. I hate peppermint tea. But here's the thing that a lot of you don't know because I haven't really told anyone this. Um, for like the past year or so, I've had this hernia, but I don't want to go get it looked at because I'm like terrified of going to like the doctor or things like that. But I know, so don't get on me. I know, and I'll do it, but I don't like the thought of it. So I just like to ignore things and say, if I don't think about it, if I don't admit it, then it's not real. But that's stupidity and it's ignorance. And I'm ignorant? Heck no, I'm not. I'm smart and I'm clever. So back to what I was saying. These three fingers are abs, and abs are like on your stomach. My hernia is like right here in the middle between those abs. Probably like that size, which it's not that noticeable and it's not like out of control. It's just if I'm lifting heavy stuff, it hurts, a little. Not like I'm crunched over in pain. It's just like, I gotta slow down, you guys. I actually got this hernia, they said, from over exercising, and by they, I mean I said it. So it's probably not true. But I was doing a lot of sit-ups, so I think that's actually where I must have gotten it, because I was doing so many sit-ups that, like, my ab area said, we're gonna, like, push on through, because this is so pissing us off. So, I don't know, have any of you ever experienced a hernia? How would they stop this hernia? It's like if I open my shirt, you wouldn't be able to tell, but I can tell. It's not like I put my finger on it and push it in or anything like that. Oh my god, let's move on to something more exciting. Should we? But now that I said that, I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, I can't remember what I was going to talk about. So it's like, let's just ramble and then I'll pause for a minute. And then I'm like, should we delete this whole thing? No, just give me a minute. I've been watching this television show called The Masked Singer, and it's like a singing competition. It's like the most bizarre thing I've seen in a long time. It's a singing competition, but all the singers are some sort of celebrity, but they're in these full body costumes and you're just going on their voice, which is odd, but it's like such a great fun show. If you haven't seen it, I totally would recommend you checking it out. The thing that I think so great about the show is, for instance, you might not like a certain celebrity, but if they're on the show singing with a costume on, you have no idea who they are. You could be like, I totally love this person. So it's like you're leaving your preconceived notions at the door and you're just going on this person. And Honey, one of the singers is Ricky Lake. I know that for a fact. There's also this bee, and this bee is one of my favorites. Like, I'm just watching this bee sing, and I'm like, oh my lord. I think the bee is Gladys Knight, but it's like, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's some powerhouse like Gladys Knight. And you're used to Gladys Knight singing these really powerful ballads, like, of course, Midnight Train to Georgia. So when she's on the show and she's singing more contemporary songs like Chandelier, it's like, whoa. Like, I hope Gladys Knight, if this is Gladys Knight, she realizes that she could sing so many new things. And, not only are people that don't know who Gladys Knight is, who's like this huge, wonderful singer, I think they're getting to know her. And, they will get this whole respect for her. But I think also the singer is able to see that they could do things beyond just what they've been doing, and that's not just applying it to the supposed Gladys Knight. Watch the show, it's really good, and that bee costume is killer. There's also this peacock on there, and I like it because I like saying peacock. This is actually what I look like when I'm standing up. Like, I can do this, and I can like walk and like shift my position, and I can do like this whole ooh, yeah, you know it. I'm out of sugar today because I don't know why. I just didn't think to grab any sugar yesterday, so it's like I'm gonna have to drink that coffee black. And I'm already at like 11 minutes on here, so do you guys want to wait a minute while I go make myself a cup of black coffee? Like, it won't take but a few minutes, and like, it's gonna be like that for you, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. It's like no time at all is going to have passed unless like something happens and like water falls, and then I have to change and all of that, and it's like, screw continuity, there it goes out the window. It's taking forever. Like, I put the coffee thing in the coffee thing, and I put like a bunch of Tylenol and etc. in a travel pill bottle to put in my bag, and I'm just sitting here like waiting for this water to boil, and I put like 2 inches in. So if you are familiar with like your measurements, 2 inches is nothing. So it should be boiling any minute. I hate this. I just hate having to wait. I should have done a Keurig or something. But my water's boiling. I'll be right back. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. It's not so bad. I like bitter. I approve this message, but Donald Trump? Mm-mm. No. Donald Trump, proving once again that God does not hand out diseases to punish people. You should totally check out The Masked Singer. Like, even if you don't like singing competitions or anything like that, just check it out because it reminds me of an acid trip I took one time. Totally bizarre, totally. What did I just see? I didn't do an acid trip, I don't think. I did a mushrooms once, and that was a lot because I did these mushrooms, and then I'm like, are they gonna kick in? And they kicked in because I'm sitting there thinking of a double burger where you take like a burger and you put a whole burger in the burger, and that's that. I ended up just like going, this is nuts. I gotta get out of here, but not get behind the wheel of a car. I did a pop once when I was like, I don't know, I was 17 or something, like, years ago. And So I did the pot, and then this guy called me that I really liked. Like, I was really into this guy, and he's like, hey, do you want to hang out? And I'm like, yeah, because as you know, when a guy calls you that you really like, yeah, you're gonna go hang out because you want to be close to them. You want to smell their Dracar Noir and, like, just sit next to them and be like, just, kind of, they get close, but you're shy, but, like, that's, like, enough to make your heart race just like that. So I'm like, yeah, I want to come see you. So I get all dressed up and things like that, and I get in my car and I make it like half a block away, and I'm like, oh my god, I am stoned. So I had to pull over, and I got out of the car and I kept walking, and like, I'm just stoned. And that wasn't a good look for me, because I was not only stoned, but I was really paranoid too. And um it kind of ruined what I was hoping my evening would be. But you live and learn. I don't really enjoy doing a pot, but I enjoy my CBD oil because you don't get high at all. Not one little bit. If you are taking CBD hoping that you will find a high, you won't. But it helps me tremendously with my depression. Like, it's very manageable now, and I'm happy, you guys. This is a CBD miracle because, antidepressants don't help me at all, so why not turn to something natural? Coffee can't cure everything, but it sure can cure a lot, and what it can't, CBD oil can help as well. I approve this message, but you know who doesn't? Melania Trump. No, I don't hate the troops. I think the troops are great, and I love the troops, like, with all my heart, and what they do, I say, yeah, thank you so much, because what you're doing is not only selfish, and not only do I have so much respect and admiration to you, but I have so much respect and admiration to, like, military spouses, because the sacrifice that they make and what they go through, I think, is just as huge as what these troops are going through. So I really love and support the military spouses as well. And whenever someone on The Price is Right shows up in a military uniform, I'm like, why are you wearing that on your day off? Because I know that's heavy as hell. And for two, I'm like, are they wearing that just so someone will say, let's put them on stage so they can play a pricing game? And for three, I'm like, yeah, those are our boys and our women. So this is all I have to say today. This has been like one rambling video, like a whole total. Do you have the hash, honey? No, I don't, because with a video like this, you don't really need it. Thank you all so much for watching, and for, like, supporting me, and for loving me, and for telling me that I am lovable even when I don't think I am myself. I will see you all next time. Please be sure to comment and, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And, like, if you have any weird or, like, wacky friends or family members, go ahead and send them this link. You can do that in a text, or by sharing this on your social media and saying, hey, I'm tagging you. Thank you all, and I will see you next time.